You know, I have no words. Our community has hit rock bottom. Because what is this? All the grown-ups involved in this little boy's life need to be incarcerated. This is literally verbal child pornography. This child is talking about getting his penis sucked. And the grown-ups are just jamming. This is unacceptable, 100%. We gotta pray for our youth, man. You got these 19-year-olds who still think they are 16-year-olds having children, and this is the product. This is what you get. I had my first child at 19, but at least I had a head on my shoulders. So my daughter will never behave like this. If anybody know this dude, man, try to get this dude some help, because there's no way this is gonna turn out good. You have a child, a 9-year-old, rapping about sexually explicit things. There was a former Muslim emperor named Saladin. He was the former Sultan of Egypt. And he said that the easiest way to destroy an entire nation without war is by making nudity and adultery common in the young generation. When nudity and adultery, aka whoredom, gets normalized in the culture, especially amongst the young generation, you distract them from their true purpose in life, their true aim, and you get them addicted to a dopamine rush and temporary pleasures. And you also have to understand that the thrill seek of sexual pleasure takes up the majority of the brain's energy, to the point where once you are too hell-bent on focusing on the desire of sex, you cannot focus on other things. When a person is so focused on sex all the time, it's impossible for them to level up spiritually. Spiritual development creates immense flourishing empires. We have to analyze the lyrics of these songs. Because the lyrics, when you hear a word, you picture something in your head at the same time. When they talk about sexually explicit things in the music, you picture that in your head. Therefore, they are exposing our children to nudity. They are exposing our children to pornography. They are grooming them, and they are causing them to believe that these things are normal. Listen to the lyrics of a lot of these songs. They literally promote adultery. They make it to where it seems normal. Adultery was never normal in our culture. It was never, absolutely not. And when these young people are having sex and marriage is no longer sanctified like it should be, then babies will start getting made by these young people who are still mentally childish. And therefore, those babies will have no proper guidance growing up. And those children will grow up committing crimes and all kinds of sins that will destroy and weaken society around them, collapsing that nation. And this is the very thing that we see going on today in the Black community. Music is the way to influence a nation. Music is the way to influence the mind. Who's making all our music? Young 19-year-old, 20-year-olds, and in this case, a 9-year-old is making the music that our people are listening to. And the music is trash. You got people 40, 50, 60 years old listening to this music on the radio, whatever. We have to stop letting the children influence the adults to get them to believe that this stuff is normal. We got to stop letting the children run the community. And we need to, the elders amongst our people are failing. They're not trying to pass down any wisdom, and they're not trying to be strong enough, making excuses for people. What's going on? It doesn't make any sense. All the grown-ups involved need to be stoned to death. It's just ridiculous. Our community is backwards right now. If he keeps this up, he's going to get shot. Shot, incarcerated, or something else. You don't want to be in the way, but they're going to try to force you to be in the way. What do I mean by in the way? I mean, you're all involved with the stupid, ignorant nigga shit. Stay out of the way and nothing bad is going to happen to you. You're going to be prosperous in your life. Just be an individual. Have you noticed that all these people in the music industry, they're not individuals. All the female rappers are rapping about the same whoredom. All the male rappers are rapping about the same violence. There's absolutely no individualism in the music industry of the black community anymore. It's ridiculous. It's a form of destruction. It's what I call warfare. It's war upon our people, and they always use our people to tear our people down. Always. It's been a historical trend. Rap music it didn't start out like this, man. It was the intention of rap music back in the day, in the origins, it was just poetry. It was just people expressing themselves, and out of nowhere, violence. Whoredom. The hell happened? What about before rap? All black music was about love. People enjoying themselves. Or people talking about their struggles. And then out of nowhere in the 80s, in the mid 80s, all the music started getting violent. And then what happened? The crime rate shot through the roof immediately when the music started getting violent. Music influences people more than anything else in this world because our brain operates in brain waves, frequencies, like the alpha wave, the delta wave, the gamma wave, etc. All those brain waves are frequencies. Certain songs resonate with certain brain waves, certain frequencies in the brain. The quality of the music that you expose your children to influence the quality of the child's IQ as they get older. This is a fact. Let your 2-3-year-old listen to classical music or pure instrument music, pure tone music. And watch how much smarter they get in comparison to these children who's listening to My Coochie is Pink and My Booty Hole Brown. Compare it. See who is smarter. They understand how to keep a Negro stupid. And you keep a Negro stupid by using other Negroes. You destroy Negroes. You destroy the Indians. When you went to America, they put tribe against tribe.